Ripa hinted that she doesn't blame Michael Strahan for ABC's mistake. Once again, she brought up the time when he jumped ship from Live E to GMA without warning her. Kelly doesn't think he's fully responsible for what happened. Yet she calls it a difficult time when she fought to be respected in the workplace. Watch the details. Did Ripa shade Michael Strahan? Fans recall the time when Michael Strahan blindsided Ripa and left for another talk show. She addressed the controversial time when her former co-host left the show without her knowing. The author sat down for an interview with Variety about her long-spanning television career. Kelly talked about how she fought for respect and representation in the workplace. That includes respect from her former co-hosts. The former soap has dealt with her share of challenges in the industry. That includes everything from being paid less than her male colleagues to not having her own office. What she still feels is the most painful is Michael Strahan leaving the talk show, but she doesn't entirely blame him. It was very tough, Ripa told Variety. Had I known how difficult it would have been, I don't know that I would have gone for it. I just think my ignorance in that situation wound up being my blessing and my superpower. I did not have an easy time. In 2006, Michael announced he was leaving Live E for Good Morning America. Everyone else on the set knew but Kelly herself. This moment caused her to take a break from the show and return with an important message about respect in the workplace. Kelly was most hurt by the lack of respect she received from her colleagues. The network had a duty and an obligation to keep all things equal. I don't blame the fellas, they were just doing what they had been told, or what they were instructed to do, or what they thought they deserved, Ripa admitted. Having said that, I go out of my way to protect the people I'm working with at any and all costs, even if that means I am not as popular. Co-hosting with Regis Philbin. She also shared her experience with the late Regis Philbin. Ripa shared the details of her early years on Live E. She didn't have an office at the time. The actress called it the strangest experience in her life. Her colleagues explained that she couldn't have her own office even though her name was also featured on the show. Ripa revealed she worked in the janitor's closet with a desk by her 4th year on the show. Even after Regis left in 2011, Kelly still had to fight to get her own office. Even when she was pregnant, she managed to force herself to end up where she is now. What are your thoughts on Ripa not blaming Michael Strahan for ABC's mistake? Do you think she deserves respect in the workplace? Have you ever dealt with something similar? Sound off below in the comment section. Check back with Chat Show News 24 for more news on Ripa.